Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So it happens that the man that unalived the two lawmakers, right? Democrat lawmakers, is a pastor or was a pastor. Because at this point in time, I do not want to believe that this person was or is a man of God. But you all already know that. It can be true. Sincerely speaking, this man, I think he traveled to Africa to preach. I don't know the particular country, right, that he went to. And he was speaking in English and they were translating in French. Sincerely speaking, I do not believe it. I do not believe my eyes, but it's true. You see the reason why I keep saying that I do not like missionaries. I do not like them in Africa. Pastors, I do not want them coming. Why? Because I feel like there are saviors, right? Because tell me how you can go from preaching on the pulpit to pupilling people. I mean, unaliving people. Tell me how you can go from this to that. And now I want to ask, why is it that United States wants to be in everybody's war? Why are they always doing that? And why is it that your president ain't bringing his son out? You know what? Let's.
Jésus est Dieu. C'est le Dieu puissant.
So that is the man that assassinated a Minnesota rep and her husband, and then went and shot and critically injured a state senator and his wife. Seen here fucking up some brown country that speaks French with that Jesus bullshit. You know, you evangelical Christian conservatives are never going to escape the accusations. You never are. Because I don't remember any Muslims or Jews or Buddhists or pagans or Pastafarians or Rastafarians or atheists trying to change laws like you motherfuckers. You know, the laws y'all want changed in your favor for your little book of bad ideas, but you don't even read it and let alone follow the motherfucker. Yeah. He over here talking about the mighty power of Jesus. Which one? The one that would not have assassinated a state rep and her husband, and then shot at and critically injured a state senator and his wife? Or warrior Jesus, who don't give a fuck about none of that? Who don't give a fuck about none of our dad? Who don't give a fuck about none of our dad? Which Jesus? You murdering bastard? Which one? And I know a bunch of people are running their ass off trying to make this motherfucker Republican or Democrat. I don't give a fuck what he is. I genuinely don't. But I do notice that it is coming from one fucking side of the political aisle that keeps making these motherfuckers. Argue with your mama. Do not argue with me. My lack of fucks is disturbing. But it's true. Here he is spreading that gospel bullshit he didn't even believe in. Shortly before he decided to go off two people and critically injure two more. And then had a fucking list of people he was going to pop. Why? What was his rationale? Trying to protect the babies or whatever the fuck. You know, evangelical Christian conservatives, y'all are never escaping this. No escaping this. Dun, 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 dun. You're not escaping this. Ever. The evil that pours out of your belief system on a nearly daily basis is fucking awe-inspiring in its disgustingness. And then y'all want to distance yourselves. No, bitch, don't you run. Where the fuck you going? Nah, don't quit now. Don't quit now. Y'all are making these motherfuckers and then sending them out in the world like the pods from Escape from the Body Snatchers. What the fuck? Y'all gonna fuck up a whole goddamn country on the continent of Africa with that bullshit that you don't follow here. Thou shalt not kill. Fuck them. Save the babies. Your hypocrisy is starting to become a sport at this point. And if not, catching you motherfuckers in that hypocrisy definitely has become one. It definitely has. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. I'm telling you this. Y'all ain't. And you're never escaping these motherfucking charges and these accusations. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all want control, y'all want dominion over everybody in the fuck America to follow a book you pussies ain't opened up since you got it out of goddamn Barnes and Noble. Y'all want to protect the babies by murdering people. I don't see nobody but Christians doing that. I don't see nobody but Christians doing that. Popping abortion doctors in church, blowing up abortion clinics. Remember when y'all used to do that? Before the Heritage Foundation put some money in politics, now you can just elect a dumbass president to make up dumb shit like people are having post-birth abortions at fucking 18 years, like dumbass shit like that. And meanwhile, I say again, you motherfuckers, there's always somebody in your congregation that wants to do some nasty shit to children. Who was it that fought against raising the legal age to get married from 12 to 18, and then we compromised with 16? Who the fuck was that? I don't remember no Muslims doing that. Y'all are never escaping these. Never. Y'all are never escaping these charges. Not never. Y'all need to just own it. Be okay with the fact that y'all have the motherfucking nerve and audacity to be upset when people are like running away from you motherfuckers in droves. Y'all have the motherfucking audacity to be mad when don't nobody want to hear from you. Y'all think y'all are being persecuted. No, you're being exposed because you are some of the evilest motherfuckers in America. The most evil human beings in America sit on church pews. Maybe you motherfuckers should try listening and reading about that Jesus guy instead of trying to shove him down everybody's goddamn throat when you're not trying to kill him. You pussies. Well, the no wars president is about to get us into a war with Iran, so MAGA, good luck, buddy. Have at it, hoss. Oh yeah, Patriot people, to the front, to the motherfucking front. It's y'all time to shine, baby. It's your time. Oh, I'm not going. I'm done. I'm out of there, buddy. I'm done. I don't ever have to go back. Fucking draft me if you want to, bitch. You're going to find out I'm medically retired. So, here you go, MAGA. Run your asses right down to those goddamn recruiting offices. Get to stepping. Get to stepping. Y'all been angling to kill some brown folks? Guess what you got a chance to do? Kill some brown folks! Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to war. Ain't gonna be me. I don't know what to tell you. All you motherfuckers that was angling for this shit, have fun. Send me a postcard. The no war president done got y'all ass into a war. And follow up, just because I'm an asshole. Can we now freely admit that Benjamin Netanyahu is starting any war he possibly can with any Muslim country he can think of so that his ass doesn't go to The Hague? Can we admit this now? I have never seen a motherfucker start a war not to lose an office. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But this motherfucker is doing everything he possibly can to stay the fuck out of the Hague. Woo! Because when the war is over, so is Netanyahu's fucking political career. And when his political career is over, so is maybe possibly his fucking walking around free on Earth or in America, on the world. I mean, he going to jail. He's going to jail. But this is it, MAGA. Y'all have been begging for this. Y'all have been begging for this. Begging. Y'all been gobbling up Fox News nuts for 20-something fucking years. All you motherfuckers didn't get a chance to go to Iraq and Afghanistan, now's your chance. Hey, see if they got them knockoff Rolexes over there when y'all get there. Let me know how much. I'll send you half. Because you can bargain them down for something else. But I digress. Yep. Listen. It's time to put them MAGA nuts on. Just screw them on. Have at it. You ain't going? Fuck no, I ain't going. I got paperwork, buddy. I'm done. No, I got all my uniforms in a box. I got my retirement packet, my retirement paperwork. I got my I ain't get my last award. I still owed an Archon, but what do I know? And I got a plaque. I'm good. Have fun though. I mean, what you want to do? What you want to do? Who you get mad at? Y'all voted for this motherfucker. She didn't even have any plans on how to clean up the Middle East. He got a plan to turn it to glass. And he using y'all dumbasses to do it. Listen, I'm standing on the sidelines waving. Nothing like America at war. War. Have fun. I ain't going. No. All I'm going to say is this. Benjamin Netanyahu reminds me of a dude that goes to a club with somebody big, swole meat for no reason, just big swole motherfucker, and starts fights. And then, when it comes time for the ass whooping to come, here he come. Hey, they talking shit about us. They said our mama ain't shit. We ain't got the same mama. Yeah, but they was talking about your mama too, though. This motherfucker was sitting up in front about they burned American flag. Shit, we do that here. They were saying death to America. Motherfucker, I know some dudes in the hood that say fuck this place. They killed people in Beirut. And motherfucking even Ronald Reagan backed the fuck out of there. See, that's the part he doesn't tell y'all. After the Marines were killed in Beirut, Reagan's like, yeah, the price is too high. We got to go. Don't believe me? Look it up. Benjamin gonna get y'all fucked up. Not me. I'm done. I'm good. And MAGA, this is the perfect time. Y'all have been walking around here angling for this fight. Y'all want to fight everybody. If they brown or a little bit darker than a cup of milk, your ass want to fight them. You want to get them out of here. So now you get a chance to take your monkey asses all the way overseas and do that to them Iranians. Because the no war president said it wasn't no war. And he was like, just kidding. Oh, there's plenty of war. They ain't selling enough of these weapons. They ain't selling enough of these weapons, baby. Somebody gotta die. What do you want me to do? I'm not signing up for the shit. I'm done. Listen, I had my great war. And I didn't even get shot or shot at. But I went to war. Hey, Joseph Redden, it's your time, buddy. Jump back out there, buddy. Put the uniform on. Stop trying to gaffle people with this bullshit ass co-op you got. Get them goddamn ACU or OCP pattern uniforms. Get your ass out there and go home. All you super patriot motherfuckers that always clap at this shit. I'm gonna love you. Love your ass right the fuck over to Iran. Y'all no war president done got y'all in the war with some more brown people. Listen, y'all supported that motherfucker. We didn't. And I wish somebody would tell Benjamin Netanyahu sit his bitch ass down and stop fucking starting fights because he don't want to lose a job. Like, I understand the motherfucker sabotaging the other guy up for a promotion. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. This motherfucker trying to get everybody killed. He gonna blow up the world because he don't want to lose a job. Oh, listen, have fun, MAGA. All you young right-wing white boys, the white supremacist ones, the Patriot Front, march your ass down to the recruiting office. I mean, you do know how to march in formation anyway. Might as well get some money out of it and shoot some brown people. But as far as I'm concerned, couldn't be me. I have done my time. You goddamn right I'm gonna be an armchair patriot, bitch, because I done already done the job. I do not need to stroke my own ego by going out there patriot man bullshit. All you motherfuckers with arsenals in your house, here's your chance to see what the fuck you learned. Take your monkey ass right down to the goddamn recruiting office. Join any of the branches except for the Coast Guard. You can't join the Coast Guard. No. Your ass talk that cash, patriot, MAGA shit. Get your motherfucking ass into the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, or the Marines. You can't even join the Space Force. Until the Decepticons fucking come, in which case I'll be like, hey, go join the Space Force. The no-war president done got y'all in a war. And the dude that talked him into getting y'all in a goddamn war is trying to save his fucking job. That motherfucker does not want to pay for the consequences of his goddamn actions. He getting a whole bunch of Israeli people, a whole bunch of Palestinian people, and a bunch of Iranians killed to keep his fucking job. Y'all better get him. He gonna talk y'all into a fight with it. Listen, Benjamin Netanyahu's the sort of friend that would have your ass out here fighting the Decepticons. Cobra has nuclear weapons. So MAGA, don't wait for the draft. Go ahead and sign up. All I can tell you is have fun. Because I'm not going.
This is all I got from this video. And why is it that America is going to WAR with literally everybody? Every country that there is something not nice happening, United States is there. What is it? Why so? Why? Why are they everywhere? And why is Israel? See, sometimes I sit down and I think, whoever said United States is in God we trust, how did you people get that motto? Because that motto is not supposed to be your motto. Each time I think about it, I am, no, something is not right. Something is not okay. Netanyahu, why is it that every country, he is the prime minister, if I'm not mistaken, of Israel. Why is it that every country surrounding you that are going through one thing or the other, that your country is also there, the same way United States is? What is happening? Now, anyways, if they are looking for people to go and help them or be at the forefront, of course, there are so many young MAGAs. And better still, why is United States? Let them start with, is Agent Orange barren? Of course he's not. He has children, right? Let them mount, right? Let them be at the front line. Let them go there, show their skills. Because it looks like the poor ones are always the ones defending the rich ones. The rich ones will go and make problems and let the poor ones go fight for them. Why? Because that's how it has always been. Malgag voted for this. send your son Baron. Before you know what is going on, they will start drafting, because you all know how much they draft. And the worst part is that it's always the ones that are looking for a way to have a stay in United States that will end up going and doing it. Why? Because they need it more. Why are they fighting for everyone's war and leaving what they are supposed to be doing? Do you know how much it costs to go to another country to start up something? I am just using this term so that it won't. Do you know how much it costs? Of course, it costs a lot. It is not free. But instead of you to have universal basic health care for people, you would rather use that money to go and start up something. Why? Because you don't want people that look like me to benefit from it. Shame. But it is what it is, right? But it's kind of sad that today, United States, put their hands literally in every horrible things. There is a video that I am supposed to bring here. I don't know. Mentally, I don't know if I am ready to talk about it, but I definitely will bring it here because it is very, very vital. Before you know what is going on now, they will start recruiting. But just do not let them recruit. I don't know, but sometimes, like I said, it is always the poor that suffer it. When I say poor, see, I am a poor person because the rich has always been the rich and every other person is surviving. I am surviving. It is always the people that are looking for a way to survive that will be victims of circumstances and all that. As it stands, people like Black Americans, Black people they do not bother going into military. But migrants, they need it. So let me get back to that man. I see. It looks like the country he wants to preach is actually an African country because you could hear him speak in the language that he understands, right? And there is translation in French. And I am asking, why is it that Africans always look for? Why do you people always look for them to, I don't know, but why? Why must everybody come to your country to preach? Why? It doesn't make any sense. And that is the person that unalives somebody's out there on the pulpit. See, you know that I don't judge. They always say do not judge so that you will not be judged. At this point in time, I am judging because what he did was to take away life that he did not create. And he forgot that in the same Bible said that you should not. MAGA is really MAGAing. Right, Savior. I don't want them, sincerely speaking, I don't want them. I do not want them coming to Africa. I just don't want them coming to preach. I don't want them coming to do missionary jobs because it doesn't end well. What? Savior. I don't like it. Bye for now.